Namaste everyone. Let us discuss a question paper taken by NL Dalmia High School on 8th August 2020. This test includes factorization, expansion, trigonometry and trigonometry for standard angles. Let us see the first question. In the following figure, find the value of sin C and tan C. Now you can see the figure. This is a right angle triangle, right angle at point B. So here in solution, what you can say? You can say that in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. So as angle B is 90 degree, therefore by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Therefore, this AC square is equals to, the value of AB is 5, so this is 5 square, and the value of BC is 12, so this is 12 square. Now 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144. So this total is 169. So I have AC square is equals to 169. This gives me the value of AC is equals to root of 169, which is 13. So the value of AC you can write as 13. Now once we get the value of AC, we can find the value of sin C and tan C. So let us copy this triangle here and write the value of sin C first. So value of sin C is equals to, sin C is opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. The value of AB is 5, the value of AC is 13, so 5 upon 13 is the value of sin C. Next, we have to find the value of tan C. So tan C, so for angle C, tan C is opposite side, which is AB, divided by adjacent side, which is BC. So AB upon BC is 5 upon 12. This is the value of tan C. Done. So we have find the value of sin C and tan C. Now let us see the second question. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 2000 at 10% for 2 years compounded annually. So what is given? So in solution, first we write given. P is given rupees 2000. R, rate of interest, R is given 10%. And period N is given 2 years. We have to find amount and compound interest. So first we will find amount. So for amount, the formula is P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power N. So we substitute respective values. 2000 into 1 plus 10 divided by 100 whole power 2. This gives us answer as equal to 2000 into this 0 and 0 will cancel. 1 plus 1 upon 10 is 11 upon 10. So 11 upon 10 square means 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. 0, 0 I will cancel. So it is 20 multiplied by 11 into 11. 11 into 11 is 121. So 121 into 2 is 242. So 2420 is the total amount. So we got total amount and compound interest. So compound interest will be amount minus principal. Amount is 2420 and principal is 2000. So compound interest is 420. So finally you can write, therefore amount is rupees 2420 and your compound interest is rupees 420. So this is your final answer. Simple question? Yes, easy to solve, right? Okay, next question. By using the standard formula, expand the following. So first problem is x plus 2y the whole square. Now we can expand it. A plus b the whole square gives me a square plus 2 times a into b plus b square. So this is x square. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 times xy plus 2y the whole square is 4y square. Second problem, this is our first problem. Second is a minus 4b the whole square. So a minus 4b the whole square is a square minus 2 times a into 4b plus we have 4b the whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So this gives us a square minus 8 times ab plus 4 4 the 16 times b square. This is the first and second. Two questions are there for 4 marks. So this is x plus 2y the whole square and a minus 4b the whole square. If you want, you can write formula while you are expanding. So here you can write, since a plus b the whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and similarly here in this problem you can write, since a minus b the whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, let us move to the next question. We have to factorize here. So first solution of first, okay, that is x square plus xy minus x minus y. Now we have 4 terms. From these 2 terms we can take x common. So after taking x common, I have x plus y. Here I can take minus 1 common. So again I have x plus y. So I will take x plus y common in one bracket. I have x minus 1 in another bracket. So this is expansion factorization of x square plus xy minus x minus y. Let us see the solution for second factorization. Okay, second is for 1 marks, so it will be more easy. This is 4x square minus 25y square. So here this can be written as 2x the whole square minus this can be written as 5y the whole square. Now here I can use the formula of a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So 4x square minus 25y square is 2x plus 5y into 2x minus 5y, right? Here I will write what formula we have used. Since here we can say a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. Next problem, let us see whether we have done all the questions. Yes, 2 questions are asked. We have done both the questions. Now here, if x minus y is 8 and xy is 5, find the value of x square plus y square. So we have to find the value of x plus y the whole square. Now easy question, I think. You have given x minus y. X minus y is given 8. So as we have to find the value of x square plus y square, let us square both the sides. So x minus y the whole square is equals to 8 square. Therefore x square minus 2xy plus y square is equals to 64. Therefore, x square minus 2xy, value of xy is 5. So, minus 2 into 5 plus y square is equals to 64. Therefore, x square plus y square is equals to 64 plus 2 5 are 10, that is 74. So, the value of x square plus y square is 74. Therefore, I will say that x square plus y square is equals to 74. Simple question. Okay. Now, let us see this final question. Here you should remember all the values, trigonometric values. So, here we have problem sine square 60 degree upon cos square 45 degree minus 3 tan 30 degree plus 5 times cos 90 degree. This is equals to, now sin 60, what is the value of sin 60? The value of sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. So, this numerator is root 3 upon 2 the whole square. Divided by value of cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. So, it is 1 upon root 2 the whole square minus 3 into tan 30, value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 plus 5 into cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. So, it is 5 into 0. Now, this will become 3 upon 4 whole divided by, so I will use this sign for division, upon 1 upon 2. The square of 1 upon 2, the whole square is 1 upon 2 minus 3 upon root 3 is root 3. Okay. You can write this 3 as root 3 into root 3 and then 1 root 3 will cancel. So, this is equal to 3 divided by 4 into 2 minus root 3. 2 1 the 2 and 2 2 the 4. So, this is 3 divided by 2 minus root 3. Yes, this is your final answer. So, all the questions, okay, generally this is 20 marks question. So, around 40 to 45 minutes are allotted. Okay, you can see we have done this problem in 13-14 minutes. So, sufficient time is there. You can solve all the problems and revise. I hope you understand all the problems. Okay, if you have done a mistake while solving these problems, okay, then solve all the problems or the problems which you have not done correctly again. Okay, so that next time you have no problem in solving these kind of questions. Yes, thank you for watching lecture.